Hello everyone, it's Debbie from Chalk Pretty Things. Welcome. Tonight we're going to use our Club Couture transfer. I know we've used it before, but we're going to use it again. It's really cute. It says home, sweet home. And then it says celebrate each other, forgive and hug often. What does it say? Something together, share our dreams, love unconditionally. Together. So this is it. We're going to go ahead and do it on a magnet. Have you guys ever thought about doing it on a magnet? I guess first of all, I should figure out which side is magnetized. Okay, so this is the side that sticks, so we're going to chalk on this side. And I'm thinking of all the applications we can use this for. We can use it on our refrigerator. We can use it on a frame that's metal. We can use it on all kinds of things. To get started, I'm going to go ahead and peel it off its backer, save the backer, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay it right down on my magnet. Let's see if it's going to fit. It is going to fit just barely. Looks like part of my H is going to be off and part of my E. Let me position it so my H is on there better. My H is on, and my E is not really going to matter. I'm going to smooth it on so that every part of the green that is around the clear silk screen is down tight. Let's see if you guys, I can adjust this down a little bit. Okay, so it's down, but you want to press it and make sure that everything is down so you don't have any bleeding around where the silk screen is. And the silk screen is where the paste is going to go through onto our surface down below. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use white tonight. So here is our white. It is bright white, and I'm just thinking that you guys can't see both me and the project, but it's okay. I'll just kind of bend down. I've got my small squeegee, and it's made of silicone, and it is angled. I'm just going to dip it into our chalk paste, which is yogurt consistency. And this is way too much. I'm just going to go ahead and get some on my squeegee. And then I'm going to go ahead and rub it over the silk screen portions of my transfer. What this is going to do, it's going to cause the chalk to go through, the chalk paste to go through the silk screen, and it'll land down below on the surface that's beneath our transfer. And this does dry pretty quickly, so you can see that I'm moving kind of quickly just because I want to make sure that it doesn't dry in my silk screen. If it dries in my silk screen, it is going to come up with my silk screen when I pull it up, so I'm not going to let that happen. As you watch tonight, the comment is club. Type in the word club, and it will send you a link to your messenger with the details of how to join Club Couture, because this is an exclusive transfer only available to Club Couture members and designers. Club Couture is delivered directly to your door. It's a membership fee of around $20 a month. I think recently there's a price increase, but it is delivered right to your door, and it comes with 3 coordinating paste packets so that you can go through and create something really beautiful. So now what I'm going to do, I've got it all covered, and I'm just going to go ahead and peel this down slowly. If there's any areas that I feel need to be re-chalked, and there are, I can add some chalk paste. So my H was off a little bit, and this flower was off a little bit. So I'm just going to reapply some paste, and let's peel it up. Let's do a little bit more right here. Peel it up. Yeah, that looks good. So I do have a little bit of a smudge around Celebrate, but other than that, look how cute that looks. I'm going to dry it real quick, and then we're going to cut it up and use it. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and clean my transfer because they're easier to clean when they're wet, when the paste is fresh. So I'm just going to spray it with some regular water. I'm going to cap up my jar of paste, and I'm going to get a paper towel for my first pass and just wipe over the surface. Get some of that paste off. And then we're going to use what is called a board eraser to clean it a little better. And this is the secret to making these transfers reusable, is cleaning them properly and storing them properly. You can reuse these transfers between 8 and 12 times. They are sticky on the back, and that's what helps them stay in place. So notice how quickly this board eraser, it's like a magic eraser sponge, just removed all that paste, and you're really concerned about removing it from the silk screen areas. The teal area isn't quite as important. Sometimes the darker colors will stain, and that's okay as long as you get it out of your silk screen. Now on the back side, I'm going to clean it a little more gentle because that's the sticky side, and I want to protect that stick as much as I can. But you do want to clean both sides, the side that you pasted on and the side that's underneath. I'm going to get a paper towel, and this is going to be really easy to clean when it's wet. It won't be as sticky, but the sticky will come back. And then I take it and I flip it over and I go over it one more time with the paper towel. Try to get some of that excess water off. I'm going to go ahead and put it face side up, sticky side up. Get my transfer backer that we removed it from. See this shiny side? That's the side you want to put down to the sticky side of your transfer. You're just going to line it, press it down, and then I do one more pass with the paper towel to ensure it's got contact down below. See how you can see through the silk screen again? You can see the white parts? That means it's clean. It can be used again. So I'm just going to set this aside. And I'm going to store it in my cellophane bag that it came out of. I'm going to dry this a little bit. Oh, and I do have a little bit of bleeding. Some areas that aren't quite as clear. And I could probably wipe this off and retry it. But we're just going to dry it up and we're going to see how it works. So guys, if I were on live with you today, I would probably redo this. I'd probably see if I could wipe it off and redo it because it's not as clear as I would like it to be down in the words. But I'm going to go ahead and continue. But know that some of the surfaces you can wipe off. The chalk paste is water soluble, and it's non-toxic. So sometimes, depending on your surface, you can wipe it off and redo it. But I'm really kind of more excited about trying to cut it out and see what it looks like. I have a little Dollar Tree frame here that's metallic, and we could just put it right on there and make a stand for it, and that would be our project. You can put it on your refrigerator. I also have a little Dollar General surface that has a metal piece in the middle, and I think I'm going to go ahead and try to use that, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this up a little bit. So I'm going to cut around my home. Just make a little shape. And these magnets are very easy to cut. So here I have my home. And then I'm going to probably trim right underneath my home sweet home, above my heart. And maybe kind of curve that a little bit. I don't really want any sharp edges, so I'm just going to kind of curve it. So that can go right there. And then for the home sweet home, what I thought I would do is just kind of cut these up. They're too long to fit on my surface the length that they are. So I'm just going to cut the home sweet home up. And then I can do home. Let's move this over a little bit. Home. Sweet. And it's stuck to this other piece. Home. Move this down a little bit. And this is our project for tonight. What do you guys think? This magnet is really easy to cut. So it looks like it holds the chalk pretty well. And I think that it's got a lot of applications that we could use it for. Whether you're wanting to use it on a big board, I have a big magnetic board, which I thought would be pretty with flowers all around the background, and maybe having this on there as well. Or if you want it on a refrigerator, I think it would work out really well. So I wanted to show you this as a possibility for something you can do. Remember that our club, this transfer is a club transfer for August, so it is exclusive, and it will be going away at the end of this month. So if you're interested in it, type in club and get the details. It will go away, and then we'll have a new one for September, which is right around the corner. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a heart if you did. If you want to join my free VIP club where I post deals and specials, type in the word VIP, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.